Today, we got all the best jump spots, tips and tricks, and nerdy spots on Rewind. Let's get into it. So this map has a lot of back spots that a lot of people don't know you can do, right? So you can sit all the way back here, basically almost out the map. You can sit on top of this cone, kind of have this outer angle, and a really good spot, especially when it comes to hardpoint or these back dumpsters here. And the little head glitch, nice little lines of sight. Here you can jump on top of here, start jump shotting, get the information. It's a really good area to finesse back here. This spot as well is a really good spot. And if you want to be nerdy and piss somebody off, sitting back here holding the late pinch is good. No one really wraps all the way back right, but you can catch people off guard just sitting here. Sit on top of this dumpster, watch the pinch, this haul, and this broom. Another good spot is on this hill or like just in this area right here is you can get on top of this car and basically head glitch this room inside and then see the right, the middle, and then if they come out to the left, you can obviously react to it. This is another good spot to just hold down. This is a good nerdy corner right here on top of this trash can. You can kind of have this room push, that room push. These are random good corners that a Rewind has a lot of them, and you got to be using them. I'm sure a lot of you guys know you can do this, but I'm gonna show you either way. You can get on top of this truck right here, and once you're here, you have obviously all of core, or you can check bomb plant, and you can basically get on top of this, and it's a really good spot to obviously get kills and hold down the bomb. A lot of people don't know you can do this, but especially when it comes to this hill, or if you just want to flank this area, you can actually go outside the map if you hit the movement correctly and flank the left. So if you're, let's say, spawning out of right, you're like, oh, I'm about to hit this. You jump, slide, sprint, boom, kill the guy off the hill, and you're basically back inside. It's a really nerdy thing that they added in the game for a reason, obviously, so people can use it and abuse it. Another little tip and trick you can do here, if you're getting pressure from the guy in diner, let's say he has you one shot, he's trying to kill you or whatever, in case, you can jump off the map for a second, finesse, heal up maybe, and then just reach out and try to catch him off guard. It's gonna be very situational, but that can help. Something a lot of people don't know about that are starting to pick up is in this diner area too, you can jump on top of this car and you can actually get on this rooftop. This is a really good spot to hold down the whole middle lane. You get like a little head glitch. You can obviously laser people down if you're either watching the hill or just watching the street in general for S&D. This is a very, very good spot. This is also another good spot to be in the hill or just to play in this area. If you ever come here, you can get on top of these cardboard boxes. You basically have a head glitch. You can watch middle, left, right, and it's definitely a good vantage point to be in. Now, someone did this to me the other day, and it blew my mind. This dumpster right here, you can actually jump on top of it and look all into mid. Now, to note, you do want to have some sort of street control before you do it, but if you jump up here, you can kill the guy pushing through a middle map or off the rip or in search and destroy, or just even just peek inside here to maybe get a kill. This thing is nerdy and it's OP. I'm not sure whenever you use this, but another cool thing you can do is you can go on top of here. If you're feeling like shots, if you want to hit some movement, go on top of this. Maybe catch someone off guard on top of this DVD or bookcase, whatever you want to call it. Are these movies or books? Movies. Another spot other than you can be a rat in this little laundry room. You can lay down right here and basically hold a push. So that way if somebody comes in, they won't really see you. It's a lot harder if they come in to kind of see you in that spot laying down. They might run past you. You can also watch all of mid. This is a really good nerdy rat spot like this. Going back to this area, a lot of people don't know that you can do this. If you go on top of this bookcase right here, you can actually see through this window. So you get a lot of information. You can see people running down the middle of the map, and you can also see the top right and catch people off guard. If they challenge you here, you basically have a head glitch. So it's just an easy kill, and you gain so much information. Now, of course, this might come useful at times, but you definitely can jump on top of these trucks. You can lay down here, kind of head glitch this, shoot people down the street. Also, when it comes to this truck, you may not be able to jump on top of it, but you can come here in front of it, lay down, and you can get so much information on the street here. You can obviously see the feet if they're crossing. You can lay down here. It's a little rat spot without being seen, and obviously get some free kills. So there's a couple spots back here that are decent if you want to hold the back spawn or you're trying to hold the left push. One, to hold this right push, again, you can kind of get on this truck, catch people off guard. Another spot is you can do is obviously sit in this truck as well, but that's kind of a basic spot, just sitting here back head glitch, right? I want to show you guys a good spot to hold the back left. One, you can obviously sit here, jump on top of this, jump on top of this, and you can actually get on top of this wall. Now, people don't really expect you to be up here, and you're not next to the car, so you can't really get naded, because if they blow this up, you're probably dead. And you have the whole left push. Now, you have to be at the edge. If you go too far, it starts to put you out of bounds. But this is a nice little spot to hold this big left lane. And obviously, if they see you, you can just jump down. Another decent spot is just that little head glitch here, but you can definitely get hit by the car. Also, a little nerdy spot. This little dip right here, a little head glitch. You want to be a big pain in the butt, you can head glitch this. But let me tell you, people will hate you. So if you're ever playing in this gen room, either in hardpoint or S&D, whatever it may be, there is a one little decent spot you can use. Obviously, hugging these corners like this tight, it's nice for the closet. If you want to hold this angle right here, it's really nice. This one doesn't work as well. But if you ever like holding it from here or you're looking for that push, this spot right here, kind of looking through the pallet, is pretty good because you basically have the whole inside push and it's very difficult for them to see you. So one, you get the first shot, or two, they slide in, they don't really see you, and you just kill them. So when it comes down to planting the B-bomb, there's a couple good spots you can plant it, right? So let's talk about the basic. A lot of people just plant it here because you're usually safe from dying from our spawn if someone flanks, court, and you pretty much can't really die from the back. So this is a lot of the time where people plant it, right? This is a safe spot. Now, safe spot isn't always... This is like the ideal spot, but in general, you know, planting there isn't always going to lead to clutches. So let's say you're in a 1v1, or let's say you have a chance to plant it wherever you want. There's two good spots. One, if you can plant it kind of on the front here, it's really good. Why is this really good? You basically can see, this is like the perfect spot. If you can plant it in this like back right corner, you get to see it from everywhere, right? So let's say you're in a clutch, a 1v2 or 1v1. You can literally, you know what I'm saying? Like you come here, push out. This is not even ideal either. I'm just giving you guys an example. Check bomb. Bomb's good. All right. They're probably looking for you. You kind of take your time. You just check. All right. Here. You can see bomb from here. Bomb good. This is a really good spot, by the way. Bomb good. Hide in this corner. Somebody gotta push this, kill him. Check bomb. Bomb's good. Run away. Watch your back again. You have just so many lines of sight. And to top it all off, like worst case scenario, let's say your team is in a spawn or something. If he has to check it, he does not have to overextend. Like, oh, I got to go all the way out to kill this guy here. Instead, he can, if it's right here, he can just simply do this. Bomb's good. Run. So that is like the perfect B-bomb plant is here. Like this back right corner. There's so many areas to clutch it from. This is the ideal safe spot. And if you want to overextend, like if you want to also plant it safe, but like maybe make it a little harder for them to defuse, you can also plant it here instead. If you're feeling a little confident. Just so like you don't have to... Like if they hide behind the bomb, it's like, oh, now we can't kill them, they can clutch. If it's still at least outer right here, it's still harder for them to see you, and then your teammates can clutch from the spawn. So a bomb, kind of weird. Again, usually people want to plant it safe. This is the ideal safe spot. If they come out of gens, they can't see you. They come peek the white left, which usually they do over right, because right takes longer. They don't see you behind the bomb. The ideal safe plant is usually right here, right? So this is where usually people plant. This is how they'll get the bomb down. Now, again, if you want to make it clutchable, if you want to make it hard for the other team to stop this, ideally, you want to plant it like right here. Now, why is this plant spot really good? Well, I mean, you can see it, one, from your spawn. So, one, your teammate, if your teammate's trying to clutch from gen, you know, if he's behind a bomb, he's like, oh, he's defusing behind a bomb. He runs out, kills him, or maybe doesn't even kill him. His teammate's like looking over him, just dies, right? So, you don't have to worry about that. Bomb's good. Bomb's good. Okay, run. Another thing is, on top of it, you can see from a lot of places, like you're gonna go here, bomb's good. Bomb's good. You see these angles and these angles here? And of course, one of the best ones, you can look at bomb right there. So you're like, I'll check bomb, I'll check bomb. Bomb's good. So that is the perfect ideal spot right there. That's it, guys. That was the best jump spots, nerd spots, tips and tricks, post bomb plants for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new. And if you did, make sure to drop a like. Catch you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget, I'm live at twitch.tv/apathy every day if you want to come in.